So we'd like to continue with the formatting text, and I want to look at how to create some blank space in LaTeX. So let's look at these commands. Here are some of the commands that we can basically use to create some space in LaTeX, right? You can use the quad command. The quad command, this basically gives a single horizontal space. This gives a double horizontal space. We also have the thin space, which we can actually use. And one thing that you have to note with these commands is that it can basically be used in both the math mode and also in the text mode. So let's jump into LaTeX to see how this works. So and I'm going to operate in subsection 1. So I want to work here. So assuming I want this part, I want to have some horizontal spacing, so I'm going to use a quad. Right, let's see how this works. So basically I'm expecting some horizontal spacing in here. So here we are. See, okay, so let's see if we have a math mode. Let me create a math mode. Let's say square root of z is equal to x plus ya. Let's see this. Let me put in the command quad. Let's first of all look at the math mode. So yeah, right, so we see that. So now I want to create some spacing, horizontal space. So I'm going to use the same code. I'm going to use a double quad. Right, okay, so there's a double horizontal spacing. Let's see how it works. Alright, so we see this double horizontal spacing. So one thing that you have to note with regards to this commands is that it can basically be used both in the text and also the math mode, right? So you can try any the other commands and see how it works. Maybe text space, right? So maybe I want to have text space here, text space right in here. So let's see. Alright, so see. Alright, so we are good to go. So this is basically how we can do some expression. Before we brings this to an end, let's look at, let me give some note, some blank space, some alternative blank space. So you have to note this, maybe you can use it later. You can also have the big skip, right? This basically predefines, let's say predefines vertical predefined vertical space. You can also use bin skip, which basically is a user-defined vertical space. You can also try bin space, right? This. So this basically can also help you to do the same user-defined vertical space, right? Other commands that you can also look at the h space, right? This is basically also going to help you to user-defined horizontal space. You can also look at vein fill. Right, this also helps you to create a vertical space to fill up a page. And you can also do the same with, let me copy this, with edge fill. Right, so this basically creates a horizontal space to fill up a page. So you cannot try this commands and see how it works. Right, so maybe you can see I want vein space, let's say 2 centimeters. Right, let me comment on this. Okay, so I want to see this. Let's see. So I'm expressing some vertical spacing in here. Right, see the spacing too wide. You can also try edge space. Right, and see how it works. So this is now horizontal spacing 2 centimeters. You can try other units of your choice, 5 millimeters, 5 centimeters, 10 millimeters, and what have you. So I think it should be good to go. So that's the spacing. So you can try the remaining commands to see how it's going to fit your documents. So please, if you find value in this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and also turn on the notification to get any updates. Right, so thank you for watching.